Today is an alert day. A significant severe weather event is expected across Wisconsin over the next few hours.
And as we track the severe weather coming through, the issues, the warnings being given to campers.
Plus, the Windsor man in custody for allegedly killing his father makes a court appearance as the search for his missing mother continues.
This is News 3 Now at 6.
Severe weather expected tonight across the entire state. One of the biggest concerns for us will be the potential for damaging winds and maybe even a tornado, especially north of Madison, as you can see in the Storm Prediction Center's outlook.
Tonight, we are getting you prepared before those storms hit so you can stay safe. We have team coverage beginning with meteorologist Dana Fulton, who has your certified most accurate forecast. Dana.
Now, this is something we've been talking about over the last several days, the possibility for a widespread, significant severe weather event coming through tonight, and that's what we're keeping a close eye on over the next few hours. An alert day in the forecast for tonight due to the concern for very damaging winds, hail, heavy rainfall, and possibly a few tornadoes mixed in. This is the area the most concerned, but all of southern Wisconsin under some level of risk. The primary concern right now is the damaging winds. We could see very strong straight line wind damage as this line sinks south. Currently, we are dry in Madison. We actually have sunshine coming through right now. Southern Wisconsin seeing a few isolated showers over the last 3 hours, but the steadier rainfall has stayed to the north. And as we look ahead to our future track over the next 3 hours, this line becomes a little more organized and starts to move southeast. And as it does drive southeast, that's what's really going to be bringing the threat for higher winds building into our overnight hours. This takes us to about 9 o'clock. Notice the line still up towards La Crosse at this time. So really expecting this to be more of an overnight event. So right now is the best opportunity to get yourself prepared for this event. Having your severe weather kit ready, whatever you use to get your weather warnings ready, whether it's a weather radio or your weather app, making sure your phone is charged and the volume is turned up. And of course, determining the safe place in your home, because right now we do have a nice clear sky. Overall, the next few hours should be mellow, but we are in for quite an active evening. So we will take a closer look at the timing for this line coming through and what's going to happen after it in just a few minutes, Charlotte.
Dana, thank you. And you should be preparing for the severe weather right now, and you're going to want multiple ways to be alerted tonight. So make sure your weather radio works. They alert you automatically and instantly when severe weather pops up, and it's a good tool to have to alert you about severe weather in the middle of the night. Also, make sure you charge your phone. You can also prepare flashlights and extra food and water and secure loose items outside. So another tool you'll want to have, I'm buying you time right now, get your phone out. You're gonna need the Channel 3000 weather app. It is free to download in the App Store and also puts live radar, severe weather alerts, and more in your hands. If you have your phone, just point your phone at this QR code that's on your screen right now to easily download the app.
Now, when it comes to severe weather, we rely a lot on your firsthand accounts of what's going on. So follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Share your photos with us there, or use the hashtag WIWX, or send them to tips@channel3000.com. Now, make sure you can do so safely, and you may even see those pictures on the air tonight. You want to make sure you have a safe spot indoors tonight as well. The National Weather Service and the DNR issuing a joint warning as well to campers who are in the line at tonight's storms.
Adam Dexter joins us from Mirror Lake with the latest advisories. Adam?
If you didn't have an idea of the storms that were coming, you would actually think today is one of the better days to be out on Mirror Lake here in Sauk County, but it is those storms that are coming and the lack of shelter so many who are camping here have those who are tracking these storms and the damage that could come with them so concerned. And that's why they're asking anyone who's out camping tonight to have essentially a plan B, somewhere where they can go or a place they can get to for shelter, because the strong winds, especially paired with all of the trees that are around us here at Mirror Lake, could create a especially concerning condition here at the campsite.
That's the big thing we're worried about, especially right now. We're in peak season here for tourism. We've got people that are camping, tent camping, doing a lot of different activities, outdoor activities. Even though this is going to come in a little later at night, people are still in structures that could be damaged very easily.
And that was Sauk County Emergency Manager Jeff Jelinek. And he says one of the things he hears when a storm like this comes through is people saying, well, if there's a storm in the middle of the night and there's a siren, that'll wake me up. And he says, actually, it's just the opposite. Those sirens, especially even tornado sirens, are meant to alert people who are outside, and you can't rely on that to wake you up. And that's why you heard Eric and Charlotte both talking just now about having something like a weather radio that can alert you to those storms. We'll be tracking those storms all night. We'll have a live look here in Sauk County tonight on News 3 Now at 10.
All right, Adam Ducks reporting live tonight. Adam, thank you. Next at 6, the son of the missing Windsor couple accused of killing his father, now one step closer to a possible trial. A judge says there is enough evidence to move the case against Chandler Halderson forward. Brady Mallory takes us to court with new details in the case. Brady?
Well, today in Dane County Court, Halderson's attorneys waived his preliminary hearing, allowing prosecutors to proceed. Halderson is facing 4 charges, including first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, hiding a corpse, and providing false information about a missing persons investigation. Bart and Krista Halderson were last seen at their home in Windsor. Some of Bart's remains were found at a property in rural Dane County. Police are still searching for Krista. Their efforts recently turned to searching a pond near the Haldersons' home and a landfill near Johnson Creek. They were recently searching that pond near the Haldersons' home. And Chandler Halderson is expected to be back in court on August 13th.
All right, Brady, thank you. Making a murderer subject, Stephen Avery will not be getting a new trial. The Wisconsin Court of Appeals rejecting a request this morning. Avery serving that life sentence for the 2005 murder of freelance photographer Teresa Hallbach. Netflix, you'll recall, profiled the case on the popular documentary, which raised a lot of questions about Avery's conviction, also his nephew's conviction. Brendan Dassey. Avery's earlier appeals for a new trial were also denied. Today, a judge ruled there is enough probable cause to charge a former Wauwatosa police officer in the fatal shooting of a black man. Prosecutors didn't file charges against Officer Joseph Mensah for the shooting and killing of Jay Anderson Jr. back in 2016. At the time, police said Anderson had been reaching for a gun before he was shot, but today a judge took a second look at the case, and Wauwatosa police are now reacting.
Now is the time to process the judge's decision and then move forward. Again, the legal process has played itself out, and it's going to continue to play itself out. Again, my role is to lead this department, look at processes, look at how we function as an organization. So we're in the step of that processing as well, and we'll see where we can go moving forward.
Mensah is now charged with homicide by negligent use of a weapon. He also shot and killed 2 others while on duty over the course of 5 years. But this ruling only has to do with the Anderson case.
Wisconsin's DHS announced today that they recommend masking for kids under 12 as concerns increase over the Delta variant. It comes one day after the CDC recommended a return to masking even for vaccinated adults. Columbia County Public Health announced Tuesday that they recommend back-to-school vaccinations for kids 12 and up. But many school officials in the county say that the shots are a personal choice and won't likely be enforced.
It's personal choice. Every family has a different situation. We are doing our best to offer the best opportunity we can for education for our students and to have students in our buildings.
Wisconsin vaccine rates remain low for kids and teens aged 12 to 17. DHS data shows that under 40% of kids in these ages have been fully vaccinated. Cases are on the rise in Wisconsin as vaccinations slow. Less than half of the state has finished their COVID vaccination series. The latest data shows just over 49% have completed the series. In Dane County, vaccination rates are higher. About 67% of people in the county are fully vaccinated. 32% are not. But Dane County is recommending that everyone wear a mask indoors and in crowded settings again, regardless of your vaccination status. The man who once wore number 28 for the Badgers carried the ball across the goal line many times in his career. Now UW Health hopes having Monte Ball on its team will be a game changer in their push to get more Wisconsinites vaccinated.
Christina Laurie tells us about the pair's new partnership and how it could get more Badgers vaccinated.
Monte Ball is here to tell you vaccines are not only safe and effective, he'll help you get yours for free this weekend. The former Badger and NFL running back got his one-and-done shot of J&J.
I received it March 14th.
And ever since has felt safe.
If you practice what CDC guidelines are stating, wear your mask, all the above, you really decrease your chances of catching it significantly.
Recently, Monty's been busy traveling, touring his first book, Nowhere to Run. In it, he shares personal battles with alcoholism, anxiety, and depression, how he was able to overcome those and now focus on helping others live their best lives. In a small way, starting this weekend at a pop-up clinic he's hosting with UW Health.
The statistics show that if you are vaccinated, yeah, you possibly can still catch COVID, but your chances of being hospitalized with COVID after your vaccination is decreased.
Monty says he's looking forward to seeing some Badger fans in person and recruiting some to join him on Team Vaccine.
People just need to stop listening to folks on social media who are heavily against the vaccination and really start listening to the actual doctors.
Reporting in Madison, Christina Laurie, News 3 Now.
Now, if you'd like to attend, the pop-up clinic is this Saturday, 10 to 12:30. It's at Penn Park on Madison South Side, just off Park Street. Now, if you got the Pfizer shot, a third dose is looking like more of a reality. Pfizer coming out with new data about a coronavirus vaccine booster. The company says it will apply for emergency use authorization for that third shot soon. Researchers say a booster shot 6 to 12 months after full vaccination is likely to provide the highest level of protection, especially against the Delta variant. Also pending approval, Pfizer says it wants to study an updated version of its vaccine to target the Delta variant specifically. U.S. health officials say they still are not recommending booster shots at this time.
Next at 6, a fire couldn't stop Vinny's Lockers from coming back to help the homeless community in Madison.
Plus, the Packers hit the field for training camp amid months of rumors and speculation about Aaron Rodgers' future with the team. We'll hear from the reigning MVP in sports.
This is your last chance to score Black Friday deals in July at Ashley HOMESTORE. Find doorbusters at Black Friday discounts of up to 60% off, plus no interest for 5 years. Pay less than $20 a month for a new room you'll love. Must end Tuesday. Only at Ashley HOMESTORE.
There's been much debate about the Mona Lisa smile. Would it have been bigger and brighter if she'd had good dental care? Maybe if Physicians Mutual Insurance Company had been around back then, it'd be a different story. She could have gone to the dentist more, knowing she'd have help paying the bills. And those regular checkups might have found early signs of tooth decay or gum disease, costly problems that could keep anyone from smiling. Physicians Mutual offers affordable coverage that can help pay for cleanings and unexpected or expensive procedures you might need, like crowns or dentures. This is real dental insurance, not just a discount plan or for checkups only. There are no deductibles, and there's no annual maximum. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Call or go online today for a free information kit from Physicians Mutual. Get the dental care you need to help you stay healthy. For your free information kit with all the details, call us now or go to sendinfokit.com.
As traveling continues throughout the year, Meineke Car Care Center is continuing to make your safety our #1 priority. To give you peace of mind, receive a free brake inspection with any appointment. Meineke Car Care Center is here to help keep you safe on the road.
Is your credit score getting in the way of things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit help you borrow up to $10,000. So check your eligibility on netcredit.com today without affecting your credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
Black Friday in July must end Tuesday at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to half off appliance doorbuster deals like these, plus no interest for 12 months. Black Friday and July deals must end Tuesday at Furniture and Appliance Mart inside Ashley HOMESTORE off the Beltline.
You are watching News 3 Now at 6.
The DNR is launching a new campaign about the importance of clean drinking water in Wisconsin. August is National Water Quality Month, and the DNR is working to keep water safe now and in the future with the Safe Water for All campaign. A panel was held this morning on the topic. State officials say they are working to address water contamination from PFAS, nitrates, and lead.
And our responsibility is to work with industry to make sure that people are accountable. And our responsibility is to work with industry, to work with cities, towns, and villages so that they, too, can live their true dreams out with clean water.
Governor Evers previously declared 2019 the year of clean drinking water to address the fact that some Wisconsinites do not have access to clean drinking water. State officials say that commitment continues.
Vinnie's Lockers reopened today. The lockers provide a space for homeless people to store their personal belongings and other important information. People can store personal papers, mementos, clothing, and more. Now, last November, a fire destroyed Vinnie's Locker, but a fireproof safe helped keep some people's belongings safe. Those in charge of the service say there is a huge need in our community.
I think most people know that we have, homeless folks that are all over the city, and for them, they're just like everyone else. They have important items that need to be stored.
Well, Vinnie's Locker is located on Coleman Street. That's just off Fish Hatchery Road. Well, we are still keeping a very close eye on the threat for severe weather over the next few hours. Dana Fulton back with the First Warn forecast after a break.
Save on the best name brand mattresses with the A1 Instant Rebate with a huge selection in stock now. Your choice, 14-inch firm or plush queen mattress, just $4.99.
Madison's locally owned family furniture store.
Save online or in-store with the A1 Instant Rebate.
Enjoy the cool breeze with a new Larson Storm Door. With styles that will match your home and features like a screen-away retractable screen, Larson Storm Doors are all 11% off. Keep your doors secure with our selection of over 600 door locks. These locks are durable and come in a variety of designs and finishes to match your existing style. All Schlage door locks are 11% off right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
It's Steinhoffel's small space event, where all the furniture is designed to fit your condo, loft, or tiny home. Sofas, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. It's all 35 to 50% off. And with Steinhoffel's special 60-month financing, your new room has never been more affordable. Steinhoffel's has the area's largest selection of in-stock furniture and mattresses. So shop now and save big, in-store or online at steinhoffels.com.
Looks like it's time to trade, because it's trade month at your local Ford dealers. Get more cash for your eligible trade-in. Any brand, any model, all month long. Get Trade Assist cash on top of what your eligible vehicle is worth and trade up to a new Ford SUV. Your trade-in is worth more than you think, only during trade month. Right now, get up to $2,000 Trade Assist bonus cash on eligible models. It's trade month at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
At JP Morgan, the only definition of wealth that matters is yours. It can be a smaller house, but a bigger nest egg, a goal to work toward, or the freedom to walk away. With 200 years of experience, personalized advice, and commission-free trades on an award-winning app, we're working for you. Planning, investing, advice. JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Save now on furniture with the A1 Instant Rebate with a huge selection of inventory available now. Your choice, two-piece sofa and love seater sectional, just $9.99.
Madison's locally owned family furniture store.
Save online or in-store with the A1 Instant Rebate.
Well, for the last several days, we've been keeping an eye on a line of storms expected to develop overnight. And right now, those storms off to the north and our severe potential really ramping up for our overnight hours. We are under a moderate risk for severe weather areas northeast of Madison, so a 4 out of 5 on our SBC scale. And throughout southern Wisconsin, at least some degree of severe weather expected. And as we get closer to these events, the Storm Prediction Center breaks down the possibility for each threat coming through, and we're really not ruling out the possibility for a few tornadoes coming through with this line sinking south, especially north of Dane County. There is the possibility for very large hail, but that's also still trending to the north. Without a doubt, our primary concern with this line passing through, damaging straight line winds throughout all of southern Wisconsin, anywhere from 60 to 70 miles per hour for our wind speeds. Could see gusts even higher than that, so it's very possible possible to see significant widespread wind damage overnight and for early Thursday. Over the next few hours, though, notice things staying quite dry for us. The storm's still well to the north of La Crosse even right now. So as we get closer to 8, 9 o'clock near sunset, still overall pretty clear, but this line moves in fairly quickly around 10, 11 and moves through the area with quite a force. When these storms start to line up like this and bow out, we see very strong wind gusts. So again, really indicating that we're going to have significant wind damage with these storms passing through. The line moves through very quickly as we get just after midnight, starting to get closer to the Wisconsin-Illinois state line and then pulling further southeast overnight. Early Thursday morning, there might be a lingering isolated shower or thunderstorm, but I think most of Thursday will stay dry for us. Partly sunny skies expected with high temperatures in the mid-80s. For Friday, we're holding on to that sunshine. Temperatures early in the day in the low 60s. Afternoon highs will be climbing up close to 80 again. Localized flooding, not as much of a concern with this line coming through. If we see some storms starting to trail each other, we could see our totals climb closer to 2 inches or even a little bit more. But as you just saw, the line moves through very quickly, so it doesn't give it the opportunity to really build up a lot of accumulation. But still expecting at least a measurable amount for most of southern Wisconsin. So the alert day is for our overnight hours. And since this will be overnight, make sure you do have a way to get those alerts coming through to your phone or your weather radio with the volume up and your phone charged overnight. We have that higher severe threat tonight. Tomorrow will be warm and humid, and the weekend right now does look sunny and pleasant. So it's a quick overnight event before we transition into a drier forecast for the weekend and for next week. Slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm early tomorrow once the main line has passed through. Otherwise, temperatures will be in the mid-80s for afternoon highs with a partly sunny sky. A little warm outside, still a little humid. Really won't pull back on that humidity until late Thursday night into Friday. Friday, partly sunny, close to 80 for afternoon highs. In the mid-80s on Saturday. Again, partly sunny skies expected for the first half of the weekend with a slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm late in the day or at night. Mostly sunny skies for Sunday and into the start of the work week. High temperatures in the upper 70s for Sunday and the start of the work week. And then we'll likely trend back up to the 80s as we look ahead to the end of next week.
For me, it was bigger than this. It was about trying to be a resource for the organization that I care about and love so much.
Still ahead in sports, Aaron Rodgers finally speaking out after the first day of Packers training camp. The reigning MVP explained what started the offseason drama and whether he's really here to stay in Green Bay. Stay with us.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Monona Plumbing and Fire Protection serves all of Dane County and the surrounding communities. And with our new location in Monroe, we also proudly serve all of Greene County.
Monona Plumbing and Fire Protection, a name you can trust when service is a must.
He's here! He's here! It's happening!
What can I get you, young man?
Free installation!
Coming right up.
Feldco's biggest sale of the year. Free installation. Plus, no interest until 2023.
Free installation on window siding and doors ends Saturday. Call now.
Call 866 for Feldco.
Want to know how we make your glasses so fast? It's all done right here. With a lab in every store, our skilled techs handle your glasses from start to finish. You get them in as little as 30 minutes. No cut corners, just quality, affordable glasses. Only at iMart Express.
For bikers, nothing compares to the freedom of the open road. Sadly, all it takes is one careless driver to take that freedom away. If you've been hurt in a motorcycle accident, call Gruber Law Offices today. Proving it wasn't your fault can be extremely difficult without an aggressive team on your side. We can help you from the safety and comfort of your own home. Our virtual sign-up process is quick and easy. One call, that's all.
Unlock a summer of possibilities in a new Chevy. Expand your options and your perspective. Find your next adventure in a new Chevy.
Make no monthly payments for the rest of the summer on all Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, get 2.49% financing when you finance with GM Financial. And get $2,000 cash allowance.
Monona Plumbing and Fire Protection is here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your residential and commercial plumbing services.
Monona Plumbing and Fire Protection, a name you can trust when service is a must.
Hi, folks. Thursday morning, we're keeping an eye on the severe weather, and we'll bring you any storm damage from overnight.
Plus, our special coverage of the CrossFit Games continues with the story of one of the youngest to compete. Join us from 4:30 to 7 for News 3 Now this morning.
It's not about the money, and he's not a victim.
Aaron Rodgers wanted to make both of those points clear today when he spoke with reporters in Green Bay. Jordan Reed was at Lambeau Field for Rodgers and the team's first day of practice.
You could tell fans were excited to see Aaron Rodgers out on the practice field, but we all wanted to hear from him too. For the first time since all this started, that happened.
I wanted to help the organization, maybe learn from them some of the mistakes in the past, in my opinion, about the way that some of the outgoing veterans were treated, and just the fact that we didn't retain a number of players. People are coming here to play with me, to play with our team, and knowing that they can win a championship here. And the fact that I haven't been used in those discussions was one I wanted to change.
He really is what makes this thing go. You know, it's a team game, but obviously that position you guys have known from the time I've stepped up here, and when Ron Wolf was here, Ted Thompson, how important we feel that position is, how much time and effort we put into it.
I love this team. I love the fans, and the opportunity to play on Lambeau Field has been a dream come true. To be in my 17th season is really special. I don't take that for granted.
Our Rodgers watch continues as he finalizes a deal with the team. Now, as we learn more, we will keep you updated. Reporting in Green Bay, Jordan Reed, News 3 Sports.
Fans are feeling just as excited as the team to have Rodgers back and to get the season started. Many came out for the start of training camp today.
It honestly feels pretty good because we haven't really gotten to watch anything like this. Like, they didn't even have preseason last year.
It should be a good year with Aaron Rodgers back again, you know. I'm excited. I think we have a real good chance going to the Super Bowl, I think.
And other big news out of Green Bay today, Randall Cobb making it official, even if the Packers haven't yet. Cobb tweeted he is coming back to Green Bay. In 8 seasons with the Packers, he had 470 catches, more than 5,000 yards receiving, 41 touchdowns. There are multiple reports saying Cobb's return was a key part of Aaron Rodgers agreeing to come back.
Simone Biles will not defend her Olympic title. The gymnastics superstar is withdrawing from tomorrow's individuals all-around competition at the Tokyo Games. Today's decision comes a day after Biles removed herself from the team file following one rotation. Biles says she did not feel mentally ready to compete. She was a favorite in all of her events, but is making her mental health a priority. You can't blame her.
No.
Not at all.
It's been quite the story. Well, let's go to Dana Fulton. A busy night ahead for the weather department. And what's the latest?
Right now, things are still sunny in Madison. In fact, I want to take a quick look at our Doppler track, our radar. The showers and storms still well up to the north. We aren't seeing any rain in southern Wisconsin currently. You have to go north of Wausau really to see that line starting to form near Rhinelander, where they're currently seeing some heavier showers. This all moves through overnight, possibly a lingering isolated shower early Thursday morning. Otherwise, partly sunny for Thursday with high temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll be close to 80 on Friday with partly sunny skies. Saturday, also partly sunny with a slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm late in the day or at night. Will be a little cooler on Sunday in the upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. That's how we'll stay into the start of next week. Next week overall should be pretty pleasant and overall dry, with a little bit of a warming trend building in by the end of next week and into the following weekend.
She'll be keeping us posted throughout the evening hours. Thank you, and thanks for joining us for News 3 Now at 6.
Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you back here at 10.